everybody, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So in today's video you can actually have a look at the background. Actually this place, it's so green, a very nice serene environment, but in a few years to come, all this, or rather part of it, will be gone. You are going to know the reason why in a few minutes. So where I'm recording this video, I'm actually in Ngong town. It's not very far from where I am doing this video, and the reason why I am doing this video, last year somewhere around November, President William Ruto of the Republic of Kenya did commission a railway line to be built at this place. It's going to come all the way from, they call it Ngong-Riruta railway, commuter railway. Yeah, so if you know, or rather you have visited Kenya, or rather you are Kenyan, you know where Riruta is. So this is the project. So what is happening behind, there's a railway line that is under construction that is going to reduce traffic congestion within, or rather along Ngong Road. This is according to the head of state. Remember, the previous government that is under the leadership of Uhuru Kenyatta did so much when it comes to infrastructure, that is the roads, and even we got the SGR from Nairobi to Mombasa, and then we got another one from Nairobi all the way to Naivasha. So what is happening behind here, this is going to be a commuter railway, because they say a lot of passengers, or rather a lot of people do waste a lot of time on the road, and have stayed in Ngong, and I can tell you for sure, when it rains money. And coming from Ngong town to, or rather from Nairobi CBD to Ngong town, you are going to pay 100 Kenya shillings. That is how much? Dollars? 0.10. Yeah, that is what you spend, or rather you spend like $0.80. That is 80 shillings. So what is happening behind this railway line? It's going to come from railway Nairobi CBD all the way to, or rather I think Kibra, or rather Kibera, and then to Riruta satellite, and then to Ngong. I don't know how the Matatu people are going to take this, because when people get used to using the railway line, probably be assured it's going, many people are going to avoid the use of Matatus and all that. Did I miss mentioning that this railway is supposed to go through Karen? Yeah, and I saw it in the video some time back. There's a lawyer who is actually contesting, and he's saying it is going to reduce the value, or rather there's going to be a lot of shanties that is going to be constructed along the railway line. I don't know how true that is, but we just have to wait and see. Hi Kioko.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Are you a resident of this area?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'm also a resident of this area, and I've been going around, and there's a construction that is happening right behind.
Yes.
And this is a railway, commuter railway line.
Yes.
I don't know what your thoughts are on this.
Okay. I know we have a station on the other end.
Yep.
My only concern is, will the station be accessible?
Which station are you talking about?
What's its name? The one for going to Suswa?
It's somewhere on the left, somewhere there.
Yes.
Yeah, that is for the luggage. That is the SGR. But this one is for commuter.
Commuter only?
Yeah, instead of you using a Matatu to town, you have an option of using this to town.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one is supposed to leave this place Ngong all the way to through Karen Riruta satellite, I think, into the CBD.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what your views are, because someone was telling me a lot of youth in the Matatu sector are going to lose their jobs. I don't know, what's your take on that?
Okay. I wish that they'd find a way to incorporate the youth, the ones from the Matatu industry.
Yep.
If they can mop up their numbers and bring them over to this end.
Yep.
And I think overall it will be a good thing, since rail is quite punctual. Yes. So it will be good.
On the side of, because it's 100 bob to town,
Yes.
do you think it's going to reduce travel time, economic, also someone is going to remain with some money in their pockets?
Yes, it will. It is quite economical because matatus, their fares are subject to change sometimes when it's raining or there's a strike. So I guess the pricing is more stable. So overall, I think it will be beneficial for us.
The other day I saw a lawyer on TV who is against this. He's saying that the construction of this, if it passes through Karen, we are going to have a lot of shanties constructed around, meaning the privacy they enjoy in Karen, they're going to miss out on that. I don't know, what's your take on that?
Well, as with any large-scale project, there are always, how do I put it? There are always consequences. So unfortunately, some people will lose out. Yes, because of the noise and, as they put it, the privacy invasion. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, some people will suffer, as others
will benefit.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Kyoko.
Okay.
So thank you. Be blessed.
Good day.
Good day. There's a hill somewhere there that is, I think it's just somewhere below it. We got the SGR that is going all the way to, that is Syokimau to Naivasha. So this station is not going to be far from each other. And it's a good thing to reduce traffic congestion, because sometimes when you just want to be in town really quick and then you find yourself spending a lot of time on the road, it's a bit hectic, you know what I'm talking about. So up there, that is the Ngong Hills. I have done some hiking along. That is not the real Ngong Hills. Okay, Gideon, as you can see, there's a construction that is going on somewhere here. This is a railway station that is, it's a commuter railway. I don't know what your thoughts are on this particular project as a young man.
By the look of things, it's quite helpful. Yeah. As you can see, it will be somehow profitable to these people.
Yeah.
And the entire community of Ngong.
Profitable in which ways?
Yeah, like it will promote transport, especially transport sana.
Yep.
Yeah, you see, when this comes through, at least you will see a lot of changes in it. Labda employment, easy transport. You know, many people prefer to use railway lines than
matatus.
Yeah.
Why do they prefer matatus? I mean, railway as compared to the matatu? Is it because of the high fares or what?
Yeah, somehow.
So much thinking about the youth who've been employed in the matatu sector. What do you think about that? Is this thing going to deny them of their jobs?
I don't think.
You don't think so? What will happen?
Yeah, what will happen is like, anyway, what will happen here? People will be employed. You know, when people gather here, people are being employed, aligned to their documentaries.
Yeah.
But generally, too, it creates a lot of employment here.
It will create employment because people are going to, let's say the hawkers will be here.
Yeah.
This one seems to be like it's going to be the final station here.
I think so, yeah.
In Ngong, because from here, I understand it's supposed to go all the way to Keserian.
Yeah, it will still go the other way around. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think it's a good thing?
Kapisa.
Yeah. So no more getting stuck in traffic after paying that much amount of money.
Traffic will be there on the battle. Steep traffic jams will be considered in these roads. Then Kitu too, it will never be somehow. It will reduce too.
Okay.
Yeah, it will somehow reduce, but it will still be there.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, when people buy cars, they continue buying gas anyhow and then. So when they buy, you know,
maybe a final question. I understand there's a, you see from the junction to Karen, there's a dual carriageway. I understand Ngong Road from Karen to Ngong, it was supposed to be a dual carriageway.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a plan that is going to go under the carpet?
And
It's going to go to west like that?
no.
Do we still expect the dual carriageway from Karen to this place?
Yeah, 100%.
We still expect it. Okay. I thought maybe because of this construction, everything is going to be put on hold when it comes to road construction. Okay.
I don't think.
Okay. Thank you so much. You said, what was your name again?
My name is Gideon.
Gideon. Okay, a resident of Kajiado.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Gideon. See, those are the wind turbines. There's a Kengen station somewhere there. Now on to the other side, as I turn my camera, there's just a main road on the other side. So let us go to the other side and see how the place looks like. Now this is the veterinary farm in Ngong. You can see the matatus, the buses, school buses on the other side. That is going to take you all the way to Narok. Yeah, that is going to go all the way to Narok. And the road along that area, it's not complete. It's a tricky, I just don't know. Somebody was telling me it's about the government way of doing things, having them so unfinished. So that is going to take you all the way to Narok. Habari ndugu yangu.
Mzuri sana.
Naona umekuja kujibarizi hapa hivi.
Kabisa.
Aha, sasa nikiangalia nyuma yako kuna ujenzi ambao unaendelea na ni ujenzi fulani ambao unaenda kupunguza tuseme traffic. Yeah. Kwenye barabara ya Ngong Road. Sijui uko na maoni gani kwenye home
maoni yangu nikiangalia nikiwa hapa Kenya.
Hapa Ngong sana sana.
Ngong ground hii ya Kajiado.
Ndio.
So ni mzuri watu wanajengewa hii reli iende mpaka Nairobi. Itakuwa inabeba watu pale.
Ndio.
Lakini watu watakuwa na wengi wa travel na magari. Ita affect watu, maana watu wengi walikuwa wanategemea magari.
Unaona ni kama kuna watu wengi watatoka kwenye matatu wakuje kwenye reli.
Kuna wengi watatoka, maana reli itakuwa ya faida kwetu kwenda mpaka kule Nairobi. Kama vile tulikuwa tunalipa pale 80 100. Sasa hii tukienda Nairobi
itakuwa labda 60.
30.
Kuna watu ambao husema sekta ya matatu ama transport ya matatu imeweza kuajiri watu wengi haswa vijana. Sijui hapo naonaje, itaweza kupunguza ajira kwa vijana ama namna gani huu mradi?
Utapunguza. Because utapunguza maana watu wengi watakuwa makazi.
Watakosa kazi.
Watakuwa makazi busy hapa. Hapa kama ukiona ground hii itajengwa station.
Kutakuwa tuseme kama na stalls.
Yeah, kutakuwa manyumba ya kugojea watu wasafiri.
Sasa kuna wale watakosa na kuna wengine watapata.
Kuna wenye watapata, kuna wengine watafeli. Yeah. Kuna
watu wengine wanapinga huu mradi, wanasema watu watakuja kujenga vifaa ama hizo tunyumba duni kando ya reli. Sijui una maoni gani? Sana sana wakaaji wa Karen hawataki.
Hawataki sababu huwezi kubalika, sababu hapa ni mahali ya station. Huwezi kubalika. Yeah.
Sasa lazima rais endelee na mradi.
Lazima mradi endelee, pia pale kuna manyumba itajengwa ingine ile ya kiserikali. Pande mkono huu itajengwa.
Kuna nyumba zitajengwa huku pia
zitajengwa kule pande ile huku juu.
Yeah. Na unajua kwamba kuna reli nyingine inapita pale.
Kunayo pia SGR imepita.
Yeah. Actually sinapita kwenye huu mlima hapa.
Haipiti kule kwa mlima.
Chini. Si unasema ni huu mlima hapa?
Huku chini.
Chini.
Kupitia huko tunnel mpaka hivyo.
Okay, asante sana, nimeshukuru. Nimesema asante.
Nashukuru. Mungu akubariki. Na natumaini watu wataanza kazi hapa. Na watu wamekuwa na bidii ya kukuja kama watu wanaamka asubuhi wana shida kwa
barabara. Nachukua masaa mawili kufika Nairobi.
Mtu chakula chochote ameshida.
Nafika Nairobi amechoka.
Nairobi ametoka kwao hapa bali. So ana shida pale, maumivu, yani anatumaini la kuandikwa kutumia kazi pale. So watu wana shida za kazi. Ile nimeona.
So unaona huu mradi pia utaweza kuajiri watu wengi. Ndio nimekupata vizuri.
Watu wana matatizo pia, kuna watu wanakuwa na tofauti pale. Kuna mtu anasema uko diwani, kuna mkoo, watu wanachukuliwa mikoo. Wewe ni wa Kibiko, wewe ni wa wapi, wewe ni wa wapi. So pia kuna wakati niliona wanachukua watu tofauti. Kama wewe hadi yako imeandikwa Kajiado, wewe unachukuliwa hapa. Kama si wa Kajiado,
hauchukuliwi,
haupokelewi.
After getting views of what some Kenyans think about the commuter rail that is being constructed at the vet farm right here in Ngong town, I just want us to take a ride all the way to Kenyatta National Hospital. This is along Ngong Road, and this is where we will start our ride. Now, what you have seen right there in the video, that is the Ngong Matatu terminus, and for sure I can tell you this is one of the best Matatu terminus I have come across right here in Kenya. So this is Ngong Road. You can see there's some new houses, or rather apartments, or rather commercial apartments that have been constructed, and I can tell you in the next coming years Ngong is going to be something else. For some time, Ngong has been lagging behind, but I have seen some nice apartments coming up, like what we are seeing in Kilimani, Kileleshwa, Lavington. What I think, it needs to be controlled. So this is Ngong Road, and remember, from Ngong all the way to Nairobi CBD, it's about 25 kilometers. So if you're thinking of residing in Ngong, you have to put that into consideration. Although with the railway coming in hand, I think that is going to be a good thing. But there's some people who are saying that's not a good thing. It's not going to end traffic, just like the expressway. We're still having traffic jam. But some people are like, it is going to be of help. And when it comes to the cost of living, which as of now has gone up, according to President Ruto, he says Kenyans are spending a lot on the matatus, and this project is going to at least relieve them. They're going to remain with some coins in their pockets. And remember, most of the times the railway line, or rather the railway transport system, is usually affordable per se. So we continue with the ride. We just passed a place called Vet, and if you are in Vet, you can actually take a motorbike that is going to take you to the Ngong train station. You can go back to my videos. You're going to see how the Ngong train station looks like. Now, right ahead, that is part of it. That is an SGR that comes all the way from Syokimau up to Naivasha. So that is the SGR that is going all the way to Naivasha. Now, right ahead, that is a place called Bulbul. I remember some time back, many years back, I had a trip to this side, and for sure it was just like a desert. It was just trees all over. You could just spot a house meters and meters away from each other. But right now, see how the place looks like. It's called Bulbul. This is in Kajiado County. And for sure, many people reside here. Majority of them, they still work in Nairobi CBD. So it's not... Okay, it's 25 kilometers. Yeah, but there are people who prefer to stay like these places that is not closer to town. Because sometimes being close to town, it can be a bit chaotic, the noise and all that. But if you go somewhere far, you're going to have at least a peace of mind. Just apart from the distance, you get tired before you get home, you get tired before you get to your workplace. The exorbitant fares, sometimes it's just a good thing to do, okay? We are still in Kajiado County, and right ahead we are going to cross over to Nairobi County. Nairobi County borders Kajiado County, and this is Karen. I think there's part of Karen that is in Kajiado, and part of it, or rather most of it, it is in Nairobi County. Onto your left, onto the left side of the screen, that is the KBC antennas. I think that is their farm. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, that is KBC. KBC, it's a Kenya Broadcasting Company, for your information. So we are now in Nairobi County. Now this is the border. Just see how close it is to each other. Kajiado County and Nairobi County. Very close to each other. I remember some time back the policemen used to put a barrier somewhere here, but I can't see it. I really hate what some of the matatus do. You just saw a matatu on the left. It can be a bit confusing, especially when it's at night. You know, the guy is coming with the lights on, you are going with the lights on. So on your right, there are lights coming your way. On your left, there are lights coming on your way. Just like what border people do. And if you're not that careful, chances are you are going to hit either of them. Either you're going to go to the right or go to the left. Now we just passed Kerarapon and we are proceeding. Remember, this is Karen. We are proceeding all the way to Karen Shopping Center. I can see there's a lot of traffic, but the best thing, at least, it's moving. The worst part, when it comes to traffic and then you are stuck somewhere, you are not moving, that is the worst part. But at least for this, you can see it's moving. Even though it's slow, it's moving. So I don't know what your thoughts are. You can leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Just let me know if the commuter rail that is under construction is going to reduce all this you're seeing here. Because the more you try to reduce traffic, the more Kenyans buy money. Buy cars. More Kenyans buy cars. So that is what happens. So it is a bit hard to just end traffic just like that. I do remember some time back we had reports that this road was going to be expanded into a dual carriageway. I don't know what happened because the dual carriageway itself ends at the current shopping center. So if you're coming to Ngong from Nairobi CBD, you're cruising at 120. By the time you get to current shopping center, believe me, you're going to drop all the way to 20 kilometers per hour or even below that. I thought it was supposed to be turned into a dual carriageway because this is a major road in this region. Because there's another road that is under construction, the one that is going to take you all the way to Narok. You don't expect someone to come from Nairobi, join Ngong Road and slow down in traffic, get to Ngong, and then get another good road. It doesn't make sense, okay? So I just hope that someday this road will be turned into a dual carriageway for Kenyans to enjoy the benefits of our taxes. Because right now we are just paying taxes left, right, and center. So we need to see the fruits of our taxes, okay? Right ahead, that is Karen Shopping Center, and on to your right, that is Langata Road, that is going to take you all the way to Galleria. And if you're going to Langata Estate, you're going to Rongai. That is the route that is going to take you if you are along Ngong Road. And then to your left, that is going to take you all the way to Kikuyu town. But in today's video, we proceed all the way to Kenyatta National Hospital. So this is where the dual carriageway ends. And that is where I was saying, at least they need to expand Ngong Road from current shopping mall. Imagine coming, or rather driving 120 kilometers per hour, and then you come slow down to 10, 20, 15. It doesn't really make sense. And if you remember this road for some time, when it was being constructed, it really took some time. I don't know what was happening, but it really took some time. So along this road, there are many people who resided, especially the political heavyweights, starting by the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. There's his official residence in Karen, and also former Prime Minister Raila Odinga got his residence in Karen. I understand also the former president has a residence in Karen. Kalonzo Musyoka also has a residence in Karen. So there are many people who reside along this road. And that is why I say they need to at least construct, rather turn it into a dual carriageway all the way from Karen Shopping Center. Just imagine when some of these dignitaries want to get into town, the traffic that is experienced between Karen Shopping Center and Ngong is usually hectic because there's nowhere you're going to go. You just have to get stuck along the way while the policemen clear the road for the heavyweights. Right ahead, that is the Southern Bypass. To the left, that is to Kikuyu. And we proceed to Lenana High School, all the way to Dagoretti, and then to the junction into Kenyatta National Hospital. So we continue with the ride. And remember, you're seeing so many trees around this area. This place can be cold. Just imagine you're coming from Nairobi CBD. You're just putting on your normal shirt, a light shirt, a t-shirt. But the moment you get to this place, the weather changes. You have to put on something to keep yourself warm. So guys, what I want us to do is just to enjoy the ride along Ngong Road, just to see how the place looks like today. I know many of you, or some of you, have not been this side for the past 3, 5, 10, 15 years, but this is how it looks like in 2024. So let us just take a ride all the way to Kenyatta National Hospital, okay? And remember to leave your comment about the commuter rail that is under construction in the comment section below, because as they say, it is supposed to reduce traffic along this road, and that is why I decided to take a ride all the way from Ngong Town to Kenyatta National Hospital. Okay,